What up? How's it going? So about to watch Kingdom on Netflix. Now, I've said before on this channel that I do like medieval Asian dramas. But crazy thing happened because I never do research or anything before I watch it. I clicked on the show on Netflix and realized, oh, this is a horror too. Like, I feel like I saw zombies in that teaser. So now I'm even more intrigued in this because it's linking together two things I was not expecting. So I'm very much looking forward to this. Let's go ahead and get this started. Based on the Kingdom of the Gods by, I thought that said YLab. Yeah, I think I saw it said it was this was based on a webtoon.
전하의 진소는 절대로 엿봐서는 안 된다. 알겠느냐?
That means he's most definitely gonna look. That's how this works. It has to be that way. Don't look, man. Just slide that shit and keep it moving. Yeah. Yeah. The king is dead. A new wind will blow.
이 글을 붙인 자들, 이 글을 쓴 자들, 쓰라고 지시한 자들 모두 한 명도 빠짐없이 잡아들여라. 삼족을 멸할 것이다.
God damn.
그리 될 것이다.
About to destroy the whole city. Head gone. Ooh. Now we're at the torturing phase.
이 나라의 진짜 역적이 누구인가? 매간 매직, 가렴 죽으러.
Let him know. Talk to him.
자기들 입속만을 채우기에 급급한 간악한
He ready to die.
명무를 인정하는 것이냐? 이 나라의 국본 세자인가?
Oh. Oh. Who is that? His mom or his girl?
곁에서 수탕을 들다가 세자마저 같은 병에 걸려 쓰러진다면 그 누가 이 나라의 조정을 지킨단 말입니까? 왕실의 큰 어른으로서 절대 허락할 수 없으니 어서 돌아가세요.
So she's the queen.
아니면 아직 태어나지도 않은 이 아우가 미우신 겁니까?
She talking spicy.
그런 게 아니시라면 어서 돌아가세요.
He's kind of lucky she ain't already had him killed. Cause she trying to get that baby, you know what I mean? If the crown prince dies, she becomes queen mother until the son's able to take the throne.
제 1년치 녹봉보다 비싼 곳을 집어던지시면 어찌하십니까? 그렇게 선지를 부리실 거면 차라리 중전마물 물에 집어던지시지 그러셨어요.
세자에게 가장 중요한 놈은 효인데 폐악을 부려 폐쇄자라도 된다면 곤란하지.
언제까지 그 일로 저를 부려먹으실 작정이십니까?
내 다가성에 손을 댄 것이 알려지면 당장 잘릴 터인데.
Oh
빵일기에
boy.
손댄 사실이 알려져도 저는 잘릴 것입니다.
오호. 오늘 밤 다가성은 귀한 육전이라고 들었다.
My man said, "I'ma snitch on you if you don't do this for me." That's a hell of a way to treat the man helping you out the most. Like what?
전하가 사라져. 송구합니다. 잠시 자리를 비운 사이에
죽고 싶지 않으면 당장 찾아내게. 어서.
Oh no, he loose in the palace? They wildin'. He don't know that's his pops.
저하, 걸음을 멈추십시오.
하바마마 소자이옵니다.
걸음을 멈추십시오, 저하.
문을 열거라.
아니 되옵니다.
문을 열거라 어서.
일개 금군 별장이 왕족의 피를 감당할 수 있겠는가? 있다면
He said, "You better do it, cause I'm going in."
배워라.
Exactly.
하바마마의 안위가 걱정되시는 겁니까?
강령전에서 몰골이 끔찍한 괴물을 보았소.
나도 보았습니다.
He's referring to you.
겉으로는 아비에 대한 걱정으로 가득한 척하면서 속으로는 자신의 안위와 권세를
Exactly. I knew he was gonna say that.
그 아비가 죽기를 간절히 바라는 아무리 기다리셔도 전하께서는 오지 않으실 겁니다. 병세가 가라앉아 중궁전으로 드셨거든요.
The head of the court is always on time. He may be dead wrong in this situation, but he ain't letting nothing happen.
여기 전화에 대해 적어놓은 기록 중에 맨 마지막에
자맹을 나가야겠다.
예? 자맹을요?
조금만 더 드세요. 그래야 빨리 건강해지시죠.
나중에 먹지.
비싼 거나 먹여야 되니. 이거 뭐 병 때문에 죽는 게 아니라 굶어서 뒤져버리겠네.
덱 상처는 주둥아리 닥치고 있으면 금방 나으니까 그만 돌아가시죠.
Shorty said a little less of this to help you heal. Shut your dumb ass up.
장례 준비를 하거라.
예? 누구의 장례 말입니까?
전하를 폐위시키고 세자 저하를 새로운 왕으로 추대해 새로운 세상을 열겠다 적혀 있습니다.
That's fake. That ain't real.
이는 영모의 결정적인
Bullshit.
증거입니다.
영모에 가담한 유생들 89명을 하나같이 알고
Right?
있었고
They bullshit.
아무래도 서신이 있는 곳까지 알고 있었다.
논언이 맹자니 입으로만 나불대면서 아무 일도 하지 않은 허약한 유림이 이 나라를 이끌었기 때문이요. 지금도 마찬가지.
명상대감 말씀이 지나치시오.
더 잘 보이게 해드릴까?
What he's doing is beneath the royal court.
이제는 보이시오. 이 나라의 하늘을 무너뜨리고
세자를 찾아라. 혼란이건 한양성이건 샅샅이 뒤져서 일군부를 끌고 오라. 세자는 이제 이 나라의 국본이 아닌 영모를 꾸민 배역죄인이다.
They done stole the throne from my man. They about to kill them, yeah.
걔 있느냐?
Maybe hide your royalness a little better. My man got on a purple shawl. At the least, he looks like he's nobility. Like, come on, man.
궁궐에서 여기 올 때도 시궁장 냄새 때문에 뒷간 냄새
Right?
몇 번이나 구역질을 하시지 않습니까? 그런데 저 먼 동네길을 900m
He's saying you soft. Like, ain't no way you making it.
하시려고 하십니까? 저하께서 하지도 않는 일을 가지고 아무리 해온 조시라 해도 저하를 어떻게 할 수는 없습니다.
내가 했다.
예? 그냥 가만히 계셔도 일국의 왕이 되실 세사저하가 아니십니까? 근데 왜요?
아버지의 하나뿐인 아들이지만 적통인 계비가 아들을 낳으면 죽을 수밖에 없는 후궁의 몸에서 태어난 반쪽짜리 세자. 그래서 그리하였다.
Oh, wow.
이승희 의원은 아직 우리에게 필요한 사람이다. 하지만 세자는 아니지. 날랭 기병 열기가 선발대로 출발하고
Oh, shit.
금군의 정예부대 50이 그 뒤를 따른다. 동네에 가기 전에, 지우런에 가기 전에.
What? Where'd they get it from? Something crazy is going on here. I don't like it.
왜 죽는 것도 관에 허락받고 죽지? 어떻게 이 바닥은 먹을 걸 가져와도 난리야.
Shut your ass up, boy. There's something up about this. Did he? Is he feeding them that dead body? Is that how this is about to spread? Oh no. If she see a finger floating in that soup, I'ma lose my shit. A great medical. He chopped up a fucking body! What is wrong with him? Why did he say a deer? Now everybody got it. Now everybody has that a zombie disease. Where he at, man? He's feeding them a body. Oh my God, they eat kneecaps. Oh shit.
죽은 후엔 그저 고기일 뿐이지.
Nah, yo, he's wildin'.
당신 미쳤어? 그 애도 우리랑 똑같은
Yo.
사람이라고. 어떻게 사람을 먹어?
그래서
She about to bite her face off. Oh God, no. Holy shit. Oh. I'm fucking with this show, man. That's some high quality zombie acting. For real. Don't put your fingers in his mouth. Oh, God. She dead in the motherfucker, ain't she? She's out of here. Oh, they feasting on her. A mountain of undead. Yeah, man. So the crown prince is on his way there, and behind him is danger. But in front of him is also even more danger. Well, first, let me start by saying, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're subscribed, don't forget to hit the notification. Shout out to all the new viewers and shout out to all the subscribers. Okay. First things first. The thing I like about these shows, the political intrigue. Got us a crown prince, his mother, who is currently the queen. She look like she way younger than him. She look like she in her early 20s, and he looked like he had did his like mid 30s, right? And she currently has a baby on the way. And she like, hey, hey, he could be king someday. I'm just saying, right? And my man is like, yo, let me go see my pop. Because she's the queen and the king is still alive, she has all of the control. And she's not letting him see the king, right? The thinking has to be, and because he's smart, like I said, he's old. That dude is old. The crown prince, he's old. He knows my life is in danger. And we find out later in the episode, he was fomenting unrest, I guess you would say, against the king, because he understood what his life was at that moment. What his life is, yeah, I'm the crown prince, but look how she treat me. The moment my father's out of here, she's going to kill me. Right when he's on his deathbed, maybe, she's going to get me out of the paint. So she'll become Queen Mother. Queen Mother is very powerful because what happens is, until that baby can actually take over the reins, her and her court is in charge. But then what happens is, the kid will be so young and so connected to the mom, she remains in charge well until he just decides, hey, I'm a man, I don't gotta listen to you no more, right? So it was interesting to see that part. Now, early on, I was confused because I did not realize that the first people we saw in this episode was the physician from the city that starts with a D. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce it. And his assistant, right? And turns out, okay, he died. He brought them back to town. When they come to town, they have a bunch of sickly people in his, a hospital and in his clinic, and they haven't had anything to eat. Now, I'm thinking, okay, he's a zombie. The king is. But even still, when that kid was dead, I'm like, okay, the old man hasn't turned into a zombie, so I guess it's not airborne or anything like that. We're good. And I forgot in my mind how desperate things were. Yeah, they'll eat some humans if, you know what I mean? I feel like some of those people in there, even if it was offered to them that, hey, this is a human, they might even ate some. Because the fact that that young man stewed up a body means, hey, as he said, the people in the South, they was eating some of their neighbors. Starvation. It'll have people, you know what I mean, doing some weird, crazy shit. But to see it be passed that way, it was a shock because I wasn't expecting them to take it there. But once I understood, I'm like, oh, holy shit, man. And so now, all of these people in that place zombified. We just have the nurse and the dude who created the stew alive. We have the crown prince and his closest ally in the court traveling alongside him. My man loved delicacies, man. He loved that food, and he got a wife, trying to get her taken care of. Okay, whatever. But he like, man, I guess I got to go and help you, right? So he goes there. The crown prince and him, they're going to that city because they want to see the physician. Who knows if the physician will even be alive by then? But behind him, we have the head of the royal court. Has instructed a group of soldiers and basically special forces to track down the crown prince. He's like, at this point, I don't even care if he dies because we have proof that it was treason. Now, someone in the royal court says he's questioning it, as they should, because that's the purpose of them, is to debate shit. We see that guy. I can't at this moment tell where it's coming from, the head of the royal court, whether he just doesn't like the crown prince, whether he's actually trying to protect the throne, or whether he's just an evildoer. He flips on the member of the court who wants to debate. And the member of the court is like, hey, those Confucian principles are what we abide by. It's almost akin to, hey, somebody saying, hey, we get the Supreme Court out of here. And then the legislature is like, hey, man, we can't just go killing them. They the ones putting us on game and keeping this thing in order. And he's like, wrong. Smash his head in there. What does that say? It says treason is happening, boy. So everybody's looking in horror because just the way our Senate sees itself as above the fray, the royal court sees itself as that, right? Royal court, the highest of nobility before you get to the king and queen. So with them, they're sitting there looking like we don't even get our hands dirty like that. The fact he did smash his head like that, they were looking in horror like, what? Because it's two things. It's that they don't get down like that, and also, he's off his rocker, the head of the royal court. Now, I do like that it doesn't just seem that so far, doesn't seem they just threw the zombie thing in there, right? We have an air of mystery. How did the king get it? Maybe he was cursed. We also haven't seen the king up close yet. We've seen him between the walls or whatever. So there's an air of mystery for that. Then we have the queen, right? She's an asshole, and she does what somebody in her position does. Now, I did find it interesting. I assumed that the crown prince was born of the original queen, but he is not. He said, I came from a concubine. So he's the first son because it's the first son of the king, but no matter what, there would be questions about his standing because he didn't come of the queen, right? Some people still think that way. You got the ladies in waiting, concubines, consorts, and then the queen. And the lower down the rung of the ladies within the court, there's more and more questions of the legitimacy, even if that is the first son. So for the crown prince to notice that and be one of the ones to be like, hey, it's a new day. He has them on his side already, basically, right? The people he needs to, and that's the people. And it seems that those, the academics at this point are the voice of the people. Really interested in seeing where this is going. This is a great first episode. Everybody is doing a great job acting. As I said, the zombie acting was good. Like the transformation is always where you want to see, okay, how they're doing the zombie thing. It was realistic. Yeah. Next episode.